All right, I want to go round the table here on some other issues that caught our attention this week that we're talking about in the political world. And as we do that, we're going to begin with GOP Veep stakes. A lot of talk about the big players who are mentioned here. We'll put them up on the screen. You got Rob Portman from Ohio, Marco Rubio, certainly a player, Paul Ryan, who we talked to this morning, of course, Bobby Jindal from Louisiana, and Kelly Ayotte, the senator, of course, from New Hampshire. And as we look at those faces, it's also been interesting. Rubio's been out there attacking the president, but there was something else at the New Jersey Press Club this week that was shown and featured Mayor Booker and maybe another potential choice for the VP. Watch a portion of this.
Governor.
Hey, Trooper, how you doing? You guys got any problems you want me to handle, like a fire anywhere? People trapped?
No, I think we're all set here.
Trooper, what do we got?
Mayor, thank you for coming. There's a 2-alarm fire down on State Street. We do have a car broken down on Route 1, and yes, a little girl has lost her cat in a tree.
All right, Trooper, as you were, Governor. I got this.
Booker.
Governor Romney. Governor Romney. Yes, that was me running into the fire. Yes, I do shovel snow as well. Yes, you're very persuasive, but I'm not a number 2 guy. I'm not a background singer. Mitt, sir, with all due respect, I know you need a big...
Excuse me, Mayor. I got this. Christie.
So that was fun with how active you are on Twitter and running around doing things and tweeting about it. And there's Governor Christie still being considered to be on the ticket.
Absolutely. Look, whatever you want to say, we were talking about this before the show. Chris Christie is an impact player. He definitely makes headlines in New Jersey regularly. If you want somebody that's going to shake it up, and as you were saying, I think quite accurately, in some of these battleground states, if you want electricity, if you want somebody that can really go in there and mix it up for the blue-collar vote, Christie's a very strong guy, and he's not boring. He's not vanilla. He's a guy that's made New Jersey politics very interesting.
Is he qualified to be president?
Look, again, I'm with him on a lot of issues in New Jersey and fight against him on a lot of issues in New Jersey. I'll say this: he's as qualified, if not more, than all the other names I'm being here mentioned.
All right, let me go back up to our next item here as we go around the table. We're looking at the G8, Eurozone economic woes, and Jim Cramer, as you heard the debate this morning and the news from the summit this week, a lot of people are going to be talking about just how central a role Europe actually plays in our fall election.
Unfortunately, huge. I'm predicting bank runs, Spain and Italy within the next few weeks. Without a coordinated policy, there is going to be financial anarchy in Europe, and it is going to cause a slowdown worldwide. China and here, this must be dealt with. The Germans are in charge, and they're pro-austerity, not growth.
Kim Strassel, does the U.S. have a role to play here in helping Europe, or is this going to be, sorry, folks, we're out of bailouts?
Look, I think what has to happen here is Germany's, look, the Greeks are trying to force them to renegotiate again. The Germans are going to have to say, this is a way that it's going to have to be if you want our money, and you make your decision.
Interesting. Final item here as we go around the table. Has to do with the issue of Facebook. They got a lot of people talking this week, the Facebook frenzy. But this was the headline on the Wall Street Journal over the weekend once the IPO came out and the price appeared to be rather flat, was that it was somewhat disappointing that the launch actually sputters. Back to you, Jim Cramer. What does Facebook mean? Should everybody be buying this?
No, please stay away. As a matter of fact, it was supported by the bankers. The deal was a total fiasco. They still can't figure out who bought and who sold. This was just one of the worst handled things I've ever seen. Sell.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
sell.
Yeah, not even for the long term? Nobody trusts them to
tell
get
me
this right?
I'm going to go against the guy who has much more knowledge and experience in this area, but talk about a product being used by 1 out of 8 human beings on the planet. There's so much upside for this
It's so good we don't have to pay for it. We don't have to click on the ads. It's really terrific.
You can have a great company and a lousy stock.
Yes.
Bigger lesson, if you're an investor and you decide to go to Singapore, beware.
If I'm betting on Mark Zuckerberg.
You're one of the founders.
And I think you're going to see some incredible things.
I want to be Zuckerberg. I don't want to bet with him.